What's up, guys? Just finished week 48 of the trading challenge, trading from $100 to $1,000,000. We're currently at $188,000. Last week we were at 191, so we're down like 3 grand this week. Same holdings as last week, Mog, Joe, Pulse Chain, and Basis for everyone. I have more Pulse Chain this week from trading, and I'll go through all these holdings and then we'll go through the trades. We took quite a lot of trades, and so I'll go through all those as well later. So first off, we have Mog. So Mog is pumping up right now from the dip, although it is still lower on the week. So yeah, I mean, if this shit got pretty wrecked, it went down all the way to like 380 mil, um, you know, but it's looking pretty good now. And Ethereum itself is looking amazing, so I am expecting this to probably be a bottom, or maybe it just fucking has one more little come down. But overall, very bullish on pretty much everything. So yeah, Mog's looking fine. It's very, very oversold against Ethereum. So against ETH, you can see like this thing has been absolutely destroyed, almost back down to the lows. And this is just because ETH is on an absolute tear right now, and all the money's going into Ethereum, right? Same for like pretty much every meme right now. All of them are bleeding hard, and most altcoins. Then you have Joe. Like Joe is looking absolutely amazing, right? You have this huge just cup handle, and we're just messing around. But Joe did come all the way down to 28 mil again this week, but yeah, we pumped it right back up last night or yesterday on the news, which I'll go over in a minute. But basically, Joe's looking pretty good as well. We also have I think 0.1%, so it's like 37 grand of Joe. Then we have Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain's been holding stupidly well, right? Pulse Chain is like refusing to go down from this area, which honestly I thought it was gonna dip to like down here again. It still can, but yeah, I'm getting more bullish overall, because it's holding very well. Like normally it does this shit, like comes up, holds for a few days, and then just wrecked. But it's been here for a long time now, so I am getting a bit more bullish. And obviously Ethereum's actually went to all-time high yesterday. So yeah, bullish for Pulse Chain, even though it is underperforming. So yeah. What else do I hold? Basis for everyone. That's the last one. This one's doing pretty shit, but it's whatever. It's still just holding around this area. Like, eventually it's going to break out, or Coinbase is going to do something and it'll break out. So yeah, that's pretty much all the holdings rather. Sorry if you can hear the wind, but yeah, other than that, we have our trades. So we took like a lot of trades this week. Honestly, too many. Like, kind of over trading. But I'll go through the main trades of this week. So we had Boatcock, which I don't even know if this will show on Dex. It does, yeah. So if I just put my wallet in here, I mean, there's not really much to show because the chart's fucking dog shit. But we got in on pump tires, sold around launch, and then this is where Liberty made another tweet, and we just got in and out. And overall, we made 1.6k, or no, after our input, 1.2k. So okay trade there. I did go back in, and there was multiple of these actually. Yeah, so there was like 3 of these coins that came out, and then I lost like 200 on the others and made basically 1k profit on that narrative. I'm not going to go through all these little random trades because there's way too many of them. Honestly, you need to stop over trading. I've been doing way too much bullshit recently. But yeah, we had like a little $350 trade on this one, which was pulled, and then the main one of the week was Rich. So this one was launched by like Gerardo, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and it was called Rich. It did pretty shit, to be honest, but like it did send hard out of the gate. So let's have a look. So yeah, it came out of pump tires, instantly went to like a million market cap. Nobody really knew if this was even his coin. It was quite a big speculation. But yeah, I bought that dip when it kind of broke down when everyone was scared, and then it just pumped up. I sold this top here, made like however much on that move, and then I did it again, bought just before this candle, like right in that dip, and sold the top. And overall I made 2.2k on Rich, so not a bad little trade. We also do have a big launch coming in today, like after this video. It's called Zero, and hopefully I can make a big amount on that. But we'll see. That'll probably be one of the biggest hype trades in a long time. So yeah, that's pretty much all the trades that we've done, and that's our holdings. The only thing left is like Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? So Bitcoin is pumping up recently. We kind of made like a little double bottom. You sweep those lows, so we're looking good for Bitcoin, and then Ethereum, like look at that, fucking up. Came down, we got like wrecked on alts, but now it's bouncing up hard, and you got an all-time high yesterday. So you actually made the highest point it's ever been. You can see this shit looks ready to go. So yeah, ETH is fucking bullish, and you can see we made a new all-time high. Obviously, you're pretty much at, let me show you. So last cycle, you had this bit, and this is where you broke your high. You have one more candle, and you kind of like mess around, and then you have like, there's not a huge amount left after you make the all-time high compared to last cycle. Like your main part is this, like 120 days, which would put us at around December this year, and that's kind of where I'm expecting like a really hype like part where you should definitely be taking profit, like November, December this year. But altcoins probably will run a bit longer, like into next year, because they've legit done nothing and they are still bottomed, and there's no way they top out in 100 days, right? So yeah, I mean, 120 days is like roughly where I think it'll be a very good time to take a lot of profit, and then just trade and make money the whole way. But as far as this cycle or this challenge account goes, we legit have to make a 5x pretty much, and MOG and the memes on Ethereum, they should be all-time highs, obviously with Ethereum, and that means that MOG is like 3.5x undervalued right now. So when it goes up to there, like when the markets send the memes to the all-time highs, I should have roughly around 700 grand on this account, maybe 600, I can't remember. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty fucking solid, and then it's not very hard for them to just go a little bit higher, or maybe just make money on trades. So yeah, we're pretty much we're just in a good position right now, and yeah, that's all there is to talk about. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.